Hello, everybody. Why is my avatar so large? But hello, I'm Broseph the Space Crusader Vtuber Guy, and welcome back to Miitopia. Is Miitopia there? It is. It's loading. But yes, hello. I got a letter. Who gave me the letter? Oh, it's Vol. I write this to convey to you the splendor of Nintendo, but I'm running out of room, so I'll just be saying. Oh, this game's got a sense of humor. Nice, 3 game tickets. Thank you, Vol. Appreciate it. Thank you for also being part of my game. But yes, hello. We are back with Miitopia. So we got Jay in chat. Yeah, I'll do you later. Don't worry. And then we got Ami in chat. Hello. How is this coming through? How is this going? There we go. Just checking up on how things are doing. But yes, if you recall last time, I made the Zelda trio. They turned out actually pretty nice. Today we've got 3 characters I'm gonna do, and then we're gonna go further into the story. Honestly, if we looking at like the list of things, if we assign Link, Tingle, and Tetra, howdy, first time catching a Twitch stream rather than one of the YouTube streams. Hello, used ammo salesman. Welcome to stream. Pardon the moving the mic. Not sure what username you go by on YouTube. Were you there too? But yes, welcome to the Twitch streams. Oh, you're Luke. Gotcha. All right, very cool. Well, welcome to Twitch, Luke. Recently, I've been playing through Miitopia, making memes of various fellow Christian VTubers on Twitch and YouTube and the like. Lately, people haven't been signing up as much, so I've been doing a lot of just other things. But today, I am going to be making 3 characters. Or 3 people. First, we're going to start with... For those of you who have seen my videos and my very popular Zelda time travel video, you may be familiar with Jimb. This is Jimb. We are going to be making Jimb because I think it would be funny as an in-joke. So let me pull up my picture of Jimb. Pulling up the reference up here. Ah, classic. Indeed. Indeed. Good old Jimb. Jimb, whose gun, by the way, is full of bees. You have returned. Hello, Cormac. Welcome. Welcome. We are making Jimb from my Zelda video. Okay, we're gonna have to change the eyes, actually. Oh, those are about right. Eyebrows, he doesn't have eyebrows. Hair. One question. What's your question, Cormac? I would be happy to answer. Let's see. I need a very square... Yeah, something like this. Or perhaps... Not quite. Who's him? And who are you planning... Is him and who the plan for today? No, not today. Perhaps in a future stream should I have nobody to do. Him and who would be very funny, though. I think that would be fun. But we're doing Jimb here. And we're also doing 2 of my YouTube channel members. We're doing Face Melter and Kumo. Whereabouts are you in the story? We haven't met the second party yet. We're still in the first areas. We're saving the prince. Not the prince from a different country who is mean and Miku doesn't want to marry him. Hello, J-Flash. Welcome. Hello, Zactyl. Hello. Yes, the reference is a bit paler. We will have to do that in the thing. I think Jim would make a good tank. I have all of my party members picked out already, Luke. All of my party members have signed up and are ready to go. I just need to encounter them in the story. I am much further than you on the game on Friday. You got the game on Friday? Well, I've been pacing myself. I've been making a bunch of Miis, and I have been, there you go, you're white, and your nose is white. And now we add to other sticker. Let's get your You're replaying the Legend of Spyro trilogy. The Legend of. That's the edgy reboot, yes? New Beginning is still a fun game, though. I discovered the bad. Why I shouldn't manually save my progress. That's just older games, my guy. Does Jim have eyelashes? Kind of a little bit. Kind of a little bit. Gonna have to edit that. Adjust the size. Let's thin this out. Edit. We are going to apply another thing. Edit. Duplicate you. Delete the swirl. Oh, hello. Royce Ball 14. Welcome to the channel. Hello. Thank you for following. Or Royce Ball 4. How you doing, Royce? Welcome to the stream. Hey, Broseph, where do I post the Miis that you made? You can post pictures of them in the general art, or the image share channel if you would like. Unless they're, fan mocks of stuff around me, then that would probably be Crusader art. Prepare to see him. Well, if you're doing him, feel free to post that in Crusader art. But that would be very funny. Honestly, if you've already made him, I would love to have your code. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Well, your Wii is still kicking. Same Wii from realizing the day from staying with you for a long time. Yeah. I made this morning over 90 pieces to make up. It was torture. You should see my Rico. Rico took like nearly 100 layers. I felt like yelling, Kenobi! There you are, Face Melter, welcome! This is Jim, the man whose guns are notoriously full of bees. Adjust the size, make this smaller. The Korok Mii you made and hit the sticker cap too. The Korok was also really well made. That was pretty fun. Rotate, bop. Adjust the size, make it very thin. Is there anything possible to do with his jaw? I kind of just... Maybe I could do the jawbone there. Here. Yeah, maybe let's do the jawbone. Does he mute? No, he's just like that. He just has a gun that shoots bees. Let's edit the Mii real quick. Let's make the mouth slightly lower. Also, this was a picture that I just like scribbled together in a few minutes for the sake of having a thing for the video, and I thought it was silly, so I kept it in the video as is. I'm very glad people latched on to Jim and his gun full of bees. I'm very pleased with that little bit of, I don't know, channel lore. Actually, delete this. That's the thing about placeholders. Gotta admit, your latest video, I didn't have any connection. Yeah, I knew it wouldn't be something that generally... It was gonna be a little random, you know? It was gonna be a little random. Watched it twice. Still didn't understand half of it. I see. Well... I don't know. You should make Mr. Washy Washy. Who even is that? I am not familiar with who that is in general. Who's that person and what do they have to do with them? Yeah, kinda. I mean, the quality's really good. Always don't take it as negative. No. Here's the thing. I absolutely knew nobody would care. You know? It was just like, this is something I want to make a video about, if nothing else, to continue having things that aren't Zelda on my channel, so that I don't get continually... I don't paint myself into a box. I don't want to paint myself into a box with my content, so I'm just the Zelda lore guy, Zelda map guy. I love making those videos, but I wanted to try something a little bit different, you know? And thank you for bearing with me on that. Rotate 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It was to establish tendency on the channel, breaking 1 in this case. Kinda. The video was just to assert dominance. You know what? You're not incorrect. Because every once in a while, I just want to remind everybody that I would rather not get burned out. You know? I'm gonna do what I want because I don't want to get burned out. Da-da-da-da. Oh, hold on. Da-da-da-da. Can't wait for the next in-depth analysis of on frigid anime girls. Pigeonholed in being a Zelda YouTuber. Exactly. Da-da-da-da. Alright. That's Jim. That's Jim. I don't know where he's gonna go in the adventure, but I made Jim. Da-da-da-da. Maybe if the video was T-posing, the channel would have exploded. Yeah, didn't want to, dominate my channel too hard. Didn't... He's perfect. Indeed he is. And his gun is full of bees. Now, next up on the chopping block here... Where did I save your... There we go. Boom! Face Melter. There you are. Channel member Face Melter. Also moderator. On the YouTube, anyway. We're gonna do you next. And it'll pretty much just be the me creator, so nothing too in-depth or complex. On YouTube, yes. You haven't yet become a moderator on Twitch. I'm not sure why I haven't done that yet, frankly. Da-da-da. One thing you'd like me to change, though? Make your request. On the me? Yeah, that's what I figured. I think Jim would be a good character to have show up Endgame City. The elf one? Broseph, him is on the Discord now. I will look at him when I'm done. No, later? Later than the elf city? There's a city beyond that? Because if that's the case, I have way more roles to fill than I thought. Is it this one? No. Is it that one? Oh, it's this one. Here it is. Da 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 da. Yes, there is many more, like 3 to 5. Wait a minute. I've got a lot of roles to fill. Hold on. I'm only aware of up to the village of the elf village. Let's see. You're back? Oh, hello, Jay. Welcome. This is the face melter me. I'll say one thing to make sure all your Miis are around the same level. Oh, sure. I have not played it in its entirety. Da 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 da. Hold on. Can you make it so the sunglasses so that the glasses and eyes align a little better? Oh yeah, gotcha. I got you on that. I haven't, at the very least, haven't played this game to completion. I played the beginning before. Let's see. Is lighter? Like that? Yeah, I will try and keep my guys relatively even leveled. That's the plan anyway. So the hair we want, which hair is this? This one, but reversed and colored about like that. Da, 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 da. It's supposed to be dark blonde, kind of in there, yeah. And now for the rectangular glasses. Like this-ish? Maybe if I... Oh, hold on. No. What am I doing wrong? Maybe it's the glasses that are smaller. No. Why am I missing? What am I missing? Da, da, da. It's funny because you're supposed to be blonde yourself. You just never go outside. Yeah. You've been begging for ages, so that's good. Yeah. It's actually fine, but the glasses aren't black. They're dark gray. Oh, okay. So, like... Oh, that's your eyes. Why did I change your eyes? Yeah, that's about right. The glasses are dark gray. There we go. The glasses do seem a size too small. Maybe. I feel like the head is a slightly different size. It's not that one. No, it's definitely that one. Maybe the website's just weirdly different. It's funny, I have both of my moderators in my game, and it's just a normal me. Hello, JT. How are you doing? Welcome to the Twitch stream. Okay. We're just gonna go with this if Face Melter approves. Face, boom. Does your full name fit? It doesn't. Okay, it fits. Boom. Maybe everything's just a size larger. I could have looked at your more precise instructions. Da-da. Have you made him yet? No, him isn't in the plans today. Him was not part of the plans today. You can call me Mayo instead. I'll throw Mayo in there. So wait, you have an O, not an E. Da-da-da-da. Mayo's perfect. Okay, we'll do Mayo instead. M-A-Y Mayo. Boom. That'll work. Make his head fully white, so I think he's wearing a mask. Oh, sure. For your him. Boom. There we go. That's you. So we've made Jim and Mayo. Embracing Mayo is an amazing feeling. All right. Finally, we have the third one we're making today, and it's my other, still technically a member for some reason today, because of various YouTube shenanigans. But we're doing Widow J. Now here's the thing, Jay. Do you want to be referred to as Jay in this, or do you want to be referred to as Kumo? Which one do you want? Because this is a space outside of YouTube. If you want him, I will copy your code there, Cormac. I may pick him, but just note that that's Cormac. Thank you for giving me your code there. Don't mind being Jay out here. All right. Da-da-da. Sorry, photos can't... Oh, yeah, it's fine. I just want the static image. Da-da-da-da. There's also 2 more surprises for me. Alright, I look forward to that. But first, we're doing this. Monokitty is going om nom nom. Indeed he is. It is. Whatever it is. That's the image that Jay supplied me with. Ba-ba-ba-ba. I don't mind being... Okay. Yeah, is the kitty at... That is a good question. I'll just start like this. I can change it later. Nope. That's not as... Don't choose a look-like. We're going... Mouth-wise. We're gonna want... Not quite that. We're very cat mouth, so... Something like this. Yeah, so far... Yeah, it's for the members. Because I didn't have any other stuff going on right now, so I'm doing the channel members. Figured that would only be fair. It seems like... Members and moderators so far are the people that I make. Because Liz isn't a member. She is not, indeed. You are correct in recalling that correctly. Alright, nose-wise, we're gonna have to do the thing where I... Oh, eyebrows are gone. Eyebrows are gone. Do-do-do-do. Nose. Boop. Make it tiny. Mouth. We're gonna move this up to about like that. Then eyes, let's separate them a little bit. How much for a membership? Like $4 a month? $2? No, hold on, let me see. Da-da-da. What is my... Da-da-da-da-da. Where is that in levels? Okay, $3 a month is it? Yeah, I did it really cheap just to, you know. It's mostly so that people can use It's mostly so people can use my emotes in chat. But they also get videos early whenever I post them, which is not as often as it ought to be. Boom. Okay, also boop. Now makeup. Is there a better option for avatars for aviators in the makeup section? There should be. I think there should be, because I just learned this. Boom, I can remove the glasses. So I could build aviators from scratch if I wanted to. Okay, let's actually move everything up slightly. Let's move the eyeballs up, up. Let's move the nose up. Let's move the mouth. Did you see the drawings of who and him? I did indeed. I appreciated the drawings of who and him. Let's try this with the eyes slightly apart. Boom. Now, the question is, do I make this white with a black half or black with a white half? The white'll... Da-da-da-da. Where were they posted? On the image chat, yes. Your sunglasses are specifically aviators. Don't worry, I will remember that. Okay. So, I'm gonna have to do... Let's start with, actually, lipstick. I'm gonna apply some lipstick here to give you little curlier ends to the mouth there. Maybe not quite that large. Maybe it was that large. Let's apply. Boop. boop, and then we delete the red. Edit. This rotate. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. This reminds you of your cat. He actually has more of a half and half face like this. Ooh, fun. Well, there we go. There's the little smile. Da-da-da-da. So you just take these and then just chat with chat. Not just. I am also making progress in the game, but for a part of it, yes, it is kind of a just chatting stream while I make the Miis. It's kind of fun. Let's see, how exactly do I go about doing the crazy eye there? Change the size. We're gonna make this thick. If I tried making one of your V2, what exact? Have I tried making one of? Oh no, hold on. Do you mean this fella, or no? Because I made this guy. Me, see? I could put a wig on you. Nah, I won't. Alright, let's... It is lovely. Isn't it great? He's the main character. I have him dressed in bee armor. It's funny. Let's add the next little arc here. Nope. Not that. That was really impressive. After 3 minutes, you're like... Well, thank you. I'm glad you're impressed by it. Instead of the small text on the bottom, instead of the small text in the bottom there on my glasses, right, Widow J on one lens, we'll see what I can do. We'll see what I can do. This game doesn't have, like, easy bake letters on it, so might be a little tricky, but I'll see what I can do. Okay, change. There was just the size. We're gonna shorten you. Actually, let's just delete this. Da-da-da-da. I bet it would be easier in big, sure. This game is called Miitopia. Yes, it is a simplified RPG where you create Miis or download them from the internet and make an adventure with them. It is quite silly. Let's actually... adjust the size. We'll make you longer and skinnier. Yes. On Switch, yes. There was a 3DS version of it. RPGs are the best types in your opinion. They have things that are common to them as a genre that annoy me personally, but I respect your opinion. Of course, I haven't played that many, but the ones that I have are like, I don't know, they just have things about them that turn me off a bit. Adjust the size. Late game is spoiler, and just a bunch of spoiler making me want to commit arson. My guess is it's difficult, yes? Is that what you mean to say by that? Is that it's difficult? Because that would be the only way I could figure it would want you to cause arson. Why do you find it so cute? Because it is a cat rendered in a charming chibi art style. Okay, now let's move you over here. Rotate. Arson is not cute? Why would you say that? Can Arson be cute? I don't know. I think you could probably make Arson cute somehow. Somebody could figure out how to make Arson cute. I don't know if anybody has figured out how to make Arson cute yet. But it's only a matter of time. Okay, so that's the general shape correct, but I think the size needs to be larger. Adjust the size here. Rotate this. If you turn the concept of an arson into an anime girl, then someone would simp over her. Oh, of course. Of course. Now, a character that is the embodiment of the concept of arson is a wild concept. But then again, it's not the most wild concept out there ever, I suppose. There may indeed be wilder concepts out there. The question is, who's going to design the arson gaijinka? How does the game work? Well, first off, this is only the character creator portion. There's more beyond this, but it's kind of an auto-battler thing, very simplified and streamlined turn-based RPG. Mostly so that even it's very accessible. is the goal, I guess, is to be, you know, make as many people able to play it as possible. So it's like really streamlined and simplified and uncomplicated. It is maybe one of the lower IQ RPGs you could play out there. But that is its point. It doesn't want to be complex and difficult. It wants to be simple. At least early on. I'm not an arson, I am the arson. Most people don't play it for the... Exactly. Most people are here for the sake of the character creation and making silly scenarios. Perhaps where they can try to be romantically involved with specific people. I'm being less specifically romantic in my playthrough because I've got real people who signed up to be a part of this adventure, and I don't want them to be weirded out. I'm not about to self-insert with my brothers and sisters in Christ on the Twitch and the YouTubes. Alright. So now, we delete. We start deleting. Delete you left side. Delete left. Delete left. Delete left. Delete left. Delete left. Delete left. Now, we start duplicating. I kind of doubt it will ever happen, but it would be so cool. Love for them to remake Tamagotchi Life for Switch 2. You know what? Maybe I actually could see that happening a bit. It would be... That could be one of the next 3DS games to make the leap. Because I do think more 3DS games are in the pipeline eventually. Or more accurately, I kind of hope more 3DS games are going to get remade for Switch and Switch 2. The main reason I hope so is because I would really like to see Samus Returns get us another shot. And for Link Between Worlds to come to Switch. So that's the main reason I want more 3DS games on Switch, is for those in particular. But they did Luigi's Mansion, so... you merely adopted the arson. I was born in it, molded by it. Let me make a story about the journey we're about to go on. Well, the journey we're about to go on already has an established story for the most part. I've already gone on some of the journey, actually. Change color. Okay, there we go. Okay, there's one side. Who's the Dark Lord in your run? An artist on Twitter who goes by Knuckles. They should put Metroid Other M. I'm going to be 100% honest with you, J Flash. I think Other M should get a release on current hardware. I am not joking when I say I think that would be a good thing. But the thing about it is I don't want a remake or a remaster or something that will fix any of its problems, actually. I want none of its problems to be fixed in the changeover. I want them to preserve that game exactly as it is. It deserves to be remembered for being exactly what it is. It had potential. It had every opportunity to prove to me it was the Metroid game I never knew I wanted. And it took every opportunity to prove it was the Metroid game I knew I never wanted. That's my thoughts on that. Now let's apply the left sides. Left side seems to have a... Now that's a take. That's my take on it. Let's edit this side. Hotter than a flaming hot Cheeto? That Other M is a bad game? Thanks, I hate it, pretty much. Never played a Metroid game? I like them, but they are a niche. It's a niche series for good reason. That it shouldn't be fixed, that it shouldn't be made factually better. Here's the thing about that, Widow J. In order to fix Other M, they would need to make so many in-depth changes to it that it would cease to be recognizable as Other M. It would have to be so fundamentally changed from the inside out all the way through that it would no longer be the game it's purporting to remake. So, at that point, what's the point? On the white side, yeah, on the white side of the eye is just a bunch of lines. I think I'll add... Do I remember the code, Broseph? I copied it and pasted it on my Miitopia document, so I have access to it. Alright, now for... eyebrows. Edit this, adjust the size, make them wide... A little taller. But who would buy it if it's bad? It doesn't have to be a big budget release, you know. It could just be a little $20 eShop title. A $10 eShop title. My interest is more in preservation rather than sales. If they ever have a GameCube or Wii NSO, it should be there. You know? They're not going to for a while because of the fact that they can just sell their games for, 3 times the price. Besides, it's a Metroid game. No one was going to buy it anyway. That's not what big business cares about? No, that's fair, but also that's why I'm saying this is what should be done, not what I expect them to do. I'm saying what I think ought to happen, not what I think they would realistically do. You know? Change, edit one side, the right side, change the color to gray. You buy good Metroid games. When was the last time you bought a Metroid game? Did you buy Dread? Because Dread was a good one. Edit this guy, change your color to white. I don't want the mask, hold on. We're deleting the mask. We want stickers. Stickers is what we want. Dread? Dread's very good. I am looking forward to Metroid Prime 4, honestly. Metroid Prime 4 is going to be so... I have higher hopes than I'm comfortable with for Metroid Prime 4, frankly. I want it to be... Should I buy a DS or 3DS, 2DS? You can play DS games on a 3DS. So, it's more space efficient to buy a 3DS, frankly. You can... But ultimately, it's up to you and what you find greater value in. I'll buy Metroid Prime 4. I am excited for it. Honestly, I expect that one to be the best-selling Metroid game ever, by a long shot, and to remain that way forever. I don't think Metroid's ever going to be a tens of million seller of a series. And if it ever becomes that, I fear it would be because it's no longer appeals to me. Because if it appeals to that many people, if it has mass appeal, then, well, it's not going to fit neatly into its niche, is it? I'll always pick a 3DS over DS or a 2... Honestly, the new 2DS XL is fine. The ones that are shaped like a doorstop are kind of funky, and I don't think those are aesthetically pleasing or good on the hands. That's what you're about to say? How did you become so good at editing my YouTube videos? One, I know what I want. I don't know, I honestly just kind of did it. You know? Practice and deciding I want to do it. It's a little cliche to say, but yeah, practice makes perfect. And maybe having a decent sense of what good editing looks like helps. Alright, now for the sunglasses. Other glasses. Ooh, those are very aviators. Change the color. side maybe a little wider. Hey, it actually looks like you now. Yeah, that's the plan. Glad it's actually looking like you. What type of RPG is this? An automated turn-based RPG, I guess, is how I would best describe it. Now let's apply which. Let's see. Except for the fact that you are two colors all the way around. Yeah, that is the problem with this. I can't bifurcate the entire body. Rotate this. Adjust the size. Let's rotate. Let's change the color to white and then not white. Let's go yellow. And then we'll change the layering so I can see how well this fills. This is just for my ability to not that. Dang it. Edit. Change the color. That's not what I wanted to do. A little wider. Oh. Da 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 da. Are you excited for? What are you excited for Spider-Man? Honestly, I went into the game with I'm going into this with not much knowledge. I'm just looking forward to playing a Spider-Man game, honestly. Just swinging around a city and fighting some of my favorite villains and stuff like that. I don't know much about the story, but I hear the story is good. And so I'm looking forward to finding out what's good about the story, you know? You just need a me idea, not a character, just hair color and lore. Just hair color and lore, huh? Apply. Let's go hair color. What's a good hair color? Rotate. Oh, hello. JT, thank you for following, buddy. Puce colored hair. Okay. I see the vision. Change the color so that it's transparent. Adjust the size. And hold on, delete these. Da 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 da. The lore is that they're a singer who's really popular, especially online. Okay, so puce-colored hair, online singer, male or woman? Oh, Jay, you've accidentally recreated Hatsune Miku, silly. You've accidentally created Hatsune Miku, which this was totally an accident, right? That was in no way on purpose. Rotate the other way and move it over here. Definitely not on purpose. Of course not. Why would you do that on purpose? Okay, for reals. This time hair color, lore, man or woman. Okay. Let's go with neon green hair. Lore. I'm bad at coming up. A man with puce hair who works as a freelance guest star on podcasts and streams. You can kind of see the seam of the lens there, but I don't know what to do about that. A man with puce... But the monster always comes back. Wait, what? Okay, a battle-hardened warrior fights against a giant monster. What kind of a lore goes with neon green hair? Man. Anyway, we got Widow J here. That's brighter than I thought it would be in terms of the color of gray we have there. Blue hair who has a low taper fade. You've got a lot of options here. I don't know what a low taper fade has to do with his lore, but sure. Let's make the skin tone one shade darker. Okay. Eyebrows. Edit. Edit this. Edit one side. The right side, we're going to change the color. Oh, you're not doing Ninja from Fortnite? Ah, gotcha. A man with brown hair and a mustache who works as a plumber by day and a world-saving adventurer by night, but not Mario. Hey, it could be Luigi. Not wrong. So there we go. We made Jim, Mayo, and we've made Widow J. Very fun. Ba-bum. So now let's head back into the adventure proper, I guess. Let's get Mayo off the screen, sorry about that. J off the screen. How about a man who has a gun that shoots bees and he's bald? All right, I've completed all this. We have got to go... Oh, there's a snorkel thing. A guy who, in desperation, goes to a demon and wants to kill him. We are at the game now. We are going to the Arid Frontier. Welcome, travelers, to the Arid Frontier. Here we have our party of... Here's Broseph, Junie, Celeste, and Klarnak. Extend your hair color now, improving your lore privilege. You're removing lore privileges. Gotcha. You know Princess Miku's friend? Yeah, he seems... Come on, Celeste, don't say that about Flame. Well, he's probably a good person, right? Flame is a good person, okay? Yeah, I suppose. Anyway, let's go find Prince William. William Nowell. I think he was one of the joke suggestions, but... Oh! Random encounter! Well, not so random, it's actually specifically placed there. Nose Rock. Nose Rock. That's what the kids are calling him these days? Oh, Junie's turn. Set the trap. Next door looks more like pizza than you remember. This isn't next door. This is, ouch. Okay, we're gonna attack. This is... Jump slash. Actually, no, let's just attack, this Nose Rock. Oh, nice. Good job. Slice him. Perfect, perfect. And fire. Who's our character in this game? It is Broseph on the bottom left. That is the main character. Because I am the streamer, and I get to pick who the main character is, and that's me. The other three are fellow streamers. Klarnak, Junie, and Celeste. You will see them as they... Hold on. Party. This is Klarnak, his famous catchphrase, his own Twitch channel. Junie, her famous catchphrase, her Twitch channel. And then Celeste, her famous catchphrase being her channel. The real protagonist was Nose Rock 3. Nose Rock took you on a trip, did it? The mood is tense after such a long journey? Why are you guys fighting? Hello? You Thanos, welcome. Welcome to the stream. Klarnak and Celeste are fighting. That was the last straw? Hey, Klarnak, stop being angry. Hey, hey, hey. Do I have to put you two in the same room until you make up? Full steam ahead? Yes. This is a... Relationships are at the breaking point. Ooh. Up or down, chat? Up or down? Down looks like it can lead to... It gets annoying because they sabotage each other during battles. Uh-oh, that's not fun. So, do we go... I think we go down. I want to go down toward the treasure chest. I'm going down because treasure chest is down there. And I like getting treasure chests. Need food. You probably had... Oh, hello? Open. Please don't be a mimic. Sandwich. We have sandwich. We just got food, Celeste. Hopefully that should be enough. Yeah, I say, riding our Shadow the Hedgehog horse. Hello, I like money. We got slimes and nose rocks. Very fun. Celeste is doing a mounted attack. Just absolutely bonk that. Oh, he's so cool. Look at him, he's so cool. In Soviet Russia, you do not eat sandwich, sandwich eats you. I am a heavy weapons guy, and this is my weapon. She fires 20... Oh, hold on. Skills. She fires $200 custom tool cartridges at 10,000 rounds per minute. Speaking of Russia, where's Communist Yoda? Oh, first quarrel, she's distracted? Don't get distracted, you got Junie hurt. In a good mood and full of energy. Okay, Klarnak. 250 kilograms and fires 200 custom tool cartridges at 5,000 rounds per minute. It costs $400,000 to fire this weapon for 12 seconds. bullets. Who touched Sasha? Who touched my gun? I love those animations, by the way. The Meet the Team is so good. What are their personalities? Putty Spencer here. Yes, Putties. We've got I'm laid back. Klarnak is cool. Celeste is energetic, and Junie is kind. Well now, Klarnak and Celeste aren't seeing eye to eye. Some people, they think they can outsmart me. Maybe. I have yet to meet one who can outsmart Bullet. The best thing for them now is to sort out their differences as they room together, put them together, and they'll surely sort things out. Let's hope they make up soon. Well, let us check in on the team. What do I have to say to the horse? Behold! Wait! Shadow the Hedgehog speaks? Since when does Owl the Edge speak? This is... What? What exactly is going on? Okay, it was a dream. Fun. Who's the dumbest one? We haven't figured it out yet. That's supposed to be it's Owl the Edge, yes. I thought it was Ganon's horse. It could also be that. Did you eat any mushrooms? No, but there were nose rocks. So perhaps that has something to do with it. Klarnak? What? I think we should be friends again. Yes, please. Yay! Quarrel over. Quarrel over. Let's go. And from that day forward, a group of animals is called a zoo, unless it's a farm. I love Soldier also. Soldier's so fun. Let's not do that, Jay. Be right back. There, it's all forgiven. There we go. Very cool. Let's see. So you guys are at 4. Okay, that still seems to be about good. R.I.P. Rick May. Yes, the voice actor for him. That's a big star wand. That's expensive. Leather vestments. Ceramic. That's a cool knife. You got taste, buddy. But let's actually, real quick, arcade. What can we gamble for? Steel sword? Sure. What's my favorite Meet the Team episode? Excellent question. Excellent question. What is my favorite? That's a cool sword. Hold on. Do I get cool new sword or do I stick with the B sword? Meet the Spy is a very good one. The Spy is very funny. Do I stick with the B sword or do I get bigger sword? Because this is like a legitimately kind of cool sword. But the B sword's funny. B sword's funny. But yeah, Meet the Spy is very good. Downstairs bedroom, currently nothing has happened. Quite literally the Master Sword. I mean, it is Nintendo. They're not going to sue themselves, I don't think. Maybe I wouldn't put it past them. Jim has the gun that shoots bees, not you. Yes, but that's why it's funny. The leather vestments. I think I'll stick to... I'll only equip the stats for now. I also... B, yes. Jim needs the B sword. Okay, we've got lots. Okay, has somebody... Okay, we've had 2 people that have eaten the cheese. We've all eaten this. We've all eaten this. We've all eaten this. HP, huh? You guys are a little lower in the HP department. So I'll give you a sandwich. How do you feel about... You don't like a sandwich? Junie, come on. Alright, Celeste, how do you feel about sandwiches? No, it's the B sword? Gotcha. I'm gonna eat cheese. I am content because cheese is yummy. And, oh, no. We need to feed Klarnak. Klarnak gets food. Let's gives you HP. Let's give you some ham. Does personality affect food preference? It's totally random, as I understand it. I don't think it's even, like, about your class or anything. It's just completely random. You know, we could, That's a really cool dagger. Klarnak, get your dagger, buddy. No, the sandwiches were bad. You found them in a wooden box in the middle of nowhere. You know what? I didn't think about it like that, but you're probably right. That's a cool knife, Klarnak. You get to have the cool knife. Alright, and then Junie. Go buy your Star Wand. We got enough money. We're rolling in it for now. Ta-da! Kirby! Ta-da-da. You will eat it? What did you steal was the Rock Nose's lunch? Let's give her the Star Wand. Why not? I'm Junie, and you're watching Disney Channel. Outthings. I think we're good for now. Bring dreams to life. That's the Kirby one, yes. You're buying stuff as fast as I can do in the comic book store. 5 different weapons for the warrior, yes. 5 different weapons for mage. 5 different daggers. All right. Let's go the other way now. Let's go the up way. Because I kind of want to fight the weird little thing up there. Oh, hello. JT. Thank you for following. Alright. More nose rocks. That still feels like some kind of euphemism for a drug. Same guy? That's what I figured. Given the whole... Oh, hello. Ah! Thank you for following. Used ammo salesman Luke. Same guy, just different account. That's what I figured. Oh, we get shock rocks from them. Gotcha. It's a bit pointless to follow. I feel like since I'm already on the Discord, I might as well. You know what? I appreciate it because... followers, having more followers is good for Twitch algorithm stuff. So you get the notifications on the thing regardless, right? But still, it's appreciated for the sake of growth, you know? Oh, you missed. Yoink. Hey, give her a rock at Junie. She seems mad about that. Nice. Alright. Gonna show off for you and slash the rock. Let's go. So yeah, no, your follow is greatly appreciated, even though functionally it's not gonna matter. In terms of just numbers, looks better for Twitch. You know? What was that? It's another person for Broseph to brag about, is what he was trying to say. I mean, on some level, sure. But I'm not going to actively brag about it. It's just looks better for the sake for on Twitch's end, you know? Making a Ghost Crusader in Miitopia? Ooh, fun! No, you're at the speech bubble. What that? Oh, what is that? That's their catchphrase. The war cry. Their war cry is their Twitch handle. Because I didn't know what to make them say. And I figured, you know what? I'll just have them self-promote and shout out their own channel. The horse wants to talk to Junie. And, okay. Talk to the horse, Junie. What's the horse have to say? Feeling sleepy out the edge? I sure am, come to think of it. Junie taking a nap? Why is Clarnak there? Why did he pop up? What? Now, she's really friends with the horse now. Snuggle up. Snug it up with a pal in the oh, okay, yeah. But I'll warn you, no, when I put the code in, it might look strange, and it might be that there's no makeup on them, but trust me, they look right when it's on. That's understandable. Don't you... Okay, you are at 5 with everyone except for me and Clarnak. You are 5 with those two. Okay, we'll do this for now. This will be what we do for now. You guys want to eat? We have... I'm the only one that likes chocolate. What is wrong with you people? Ooh, hello. We don't know if you like it. Okay, content. Good. You like the sundae. Slime jelly. Butterfly honey. Banshee tears. Let's give this to you. Da, 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 da. That's crazy. Who doesn't like chocolate? These three, apparently. Can I come out and say my biggest secret and I want no judgment? I'm not usually judgmental, but I can't vouch for the rest of chat. And if you're comfortable with it, then sure. You don't need more magic, Clarnak. That's not a stat you need. Let's give you the other mushroom then. You don't like cake. Okay. Do bear in mind that chocolate comes from Nose Rock. It's nose chocolate then. White chocolate's good? That one's alright, yeah. But honestly, not liking cake is one of the less weird things you could say. You know? Like... Penguin Vestments? And then, ooh, pirate gear. Pirate gear. Go get the pirate gear, Clarnak. Only equipped stats. Aim's gun every every cake. Name every cake. Oh, you like cake? Name every cake. So is it a texture thing or is it a? I don't know. Like what particularly about it? Jolly Jaunt tickets? I mean, I'll take it, sure. What? We're going on a Jolly Jaunt. Cheesecake is great if you freeze it. Cheesecake's good, full stop. In general, just flavor. Hi, bro. Can I call you in the game Lil Bro? Lil Bro works out. That would be a good distinction to make. Cheesecake is the only cake you like. Well, it's not even a proper, like, cake. It's honestly more pie adjacent. But, no, that's fair. Okay. We are maybe sort of friends. So let's actually, now that we are at 5, let's swap. So that we can get to 5. And then you two can get to 5. Are you trying to dethrone Cheesecake? No. I'm just saying that, like, obviously it doesn't share all the, like, same traits as other cakes do, you know? It is in its form factor different. I'm not saying anything negative about cheesecake. Cheesecake slaps. Cheesecake is so good. I love cheesecake. Probably more than regular cake. Like, regular cake, I don't mind it. It's good. Key lime pie? Oh, key lime pie is really good. Have issues with whipped cream, jello, and other stuff with similar textures, though. That is understandable. I don't like the texture of shredded coconut. So, yeah. Like banana bread. Yeah, but banana bread's more of a... It's a whole thing. Shares most important characteristic of cake being called cake. You know what? Fair. Let's kill the Snurps. Look out! He didn't notice. Kill the Snurps. Nice. Why is little bro on the Advin set? Advin set? I'm not sure what you mean by that. Let's take the gold snurp on the right. There we go. Easy. Adventure? Why is Lil Bro on the adventure? Because the Dark Lord keeps stealing people's faces and putting them on monsters. That's why. The Dark Lord is going around stealing people's faces from their head and slapping them onto monsters, and I'm out to free the people and get their faces back. You smell cookies in your house? That sounds like a lovely thing to have happen. Alright, let's go. He's further that way. Now let's go to the chest. The Dark Lord in this game is in your game is Donald Trump. Sounds like it would be funny. I want cookies? Now you're making everyone want cookies, frankly. You feel something buried here, Celeste. Dig it up. Not with your hands, Celeste. There's a more efficient way to do that. There's nothing there. And now you're tired. Keep going. Keep going, Celeste. I believe in you. I believe in you, Celeste. You got MP candy. Nice. Thank you. Alright, what are we up against now? Oh, hello. Storm clouds. Fun. Okay. Why is Lil Bro so cute, respectfully? Because he's a Mii. Miis are designed to be kind of cute. That's like the whole point. It's the whole chibi proportions thing. It smells a little cooked. Can't tell if it's burnt or not just by the smell. Ah, sure. It's a bit strange to have only one horse for a party of 4. Yeah, but the horse is a party member kind of itself, so it's also a new addition to this game. Who knows? Maybe later in the game we'll get a second horse. I doubt it, but hey, yeah. I've been thinking MP candy. Those things are huge. I can't fit one in your mouth. What do you mean? You just swallow them whole? Swish. Wow. Out of the edge, easy. That reminds me of Street Pass. There was that one Street Pass game, wasn't there? Maybe that's where this kind of was inspired. You know? Who knows? We're going up to the chest. Sounds like he cut himself on the horse. Da-da-da-da. You're just saying never say never. Never. Alright, let's do the nose rocks. Go up to raise your wealth. That's the plan. Well done, Junie. Jump slash. Oh, I'm laid back. I'm so chill. I'm saving my MP. Ouch. Get him. There we go. Well done. Got him. Ha! Got him. Yippee. Let's go. Shock rocks. I'm the only one that's going to eat it, and I don't care because you guys can all be weird and not like chocolate. Here's a chest. I don't think it's the chest, though. $650. Let's go. We're going to be able to buy stuff later. Let's do this, indeed. Lil Bro is the one who keeps them all together. Rockolet? That could have been another way to make that pun work. Oh, he's so cool. Klarnak's so cool. Look at him. He's so cool. Then showing off. Lightning. Good. Do the AoE there. Oh, you're going horse. Horse attack. Kaplammer. Yeet the rock. Ouch. Turns out the cookies weren't burnt. Ooh, that's rough, buddy. You know what? I'm going to attack Cloud B. That's why you use a timer for those things, you know? Ow! Celeste, you okay? Healing self, good job. And then PK fire and blow him up. I have a question. Why am I a one-time character? I don't want to miss me, but I want to go to bed now. You will be in an area. You'll probably be in one of the towns there, Jay. So you will. We will be able to find you and come back to you. It should be okay. Your brother was cooking them. Ah, gotcha. Is that the B sword on Lil Bro? Indeed, it is. You won't, like, show up and then disappear forever. You'll still be in the town after... Yeah, after... Even after... I don't know if your face is going to get stolen or not, but we'll see. Friendship. And no, we don't want to quit. We're going to continue. The stream's far from over. How long do you think I need to play? Da-da-da-da. Eat some grub, everybody. Oh, I need to talk to Klarnak, and Klarnak wants to talk to... well, Celeste wants to talk to the horse. What have you to say? Good night, everybody. Later, Widow J. Thanks for popping in. And thank you for letting me make you into a me. I would hate to get your face stolen. Yeah, that sounds like something horrific. Very I have no mouth and I must scream type of thing. You are... Are you the best friends with the horse of all of us? Are you the first level 6? Yeah, you and the horse are really good friends. What have you to say to me, Klarnak? Hey, listen to this. What? So I heard... Don't gossip, little bro! Come on. Celeste is cool. Don't be like that. I think your VTube weapon is a laser sword and a bee gun. I don't think a bee gun is my lore. That's Jimb, after all. But yes, I do have a laser claymore type of thing. If the boss eats food using your face, do they get nutrition, or do you? They probably do, honestly. You honestly wouldn't care if your face gets stolen. Oh, you're level 18 right now? Let's see. Let's keep working on that. And keep working on that. Give people some food. Who hasn't tried cotton candy? Nobody hasn't tried the cotton candy. Okay, we'll hold on to that for now. What do you want to buy, bro? Monster armor. Go buy the Monster Hunter cosplay, sure. We're only equipping stats, though. Alright. I'll say one thing, there's a big plot twist. Sounds like fun. But let's go here. Get the big chest. The journey continues, so it does. I am a sentient banana cream pie after... You named a sentient banana cream pie after Jimb. Thank you? I think? Oh, I love that. That was so cool. That was very cool. Have to get going in about 10 minutes. Alright, well, thanks for popping in anyway, Luke. Glad you could make it. I'll just slice them. Boom. So easy. So easy. I think we did too, Journey. Ooh, everybody leveled up at the same time. Do I get anything new? No. Does Klarnak. He learned backflip. He's so cool. Backflip. What did you get? You get a new spell? You learned explosion. Very fun. And then, okay. So we got backflip and explosion. We've got a cool party. It is backflip time here. Backflip is actually a very powerful ability. It's a dodge, is what it is. The mood is tense? Why am I mad at Klarnak? Little bro, chill. Which way? Up. Let's go up. Quick recap for people who watched last week's stream. The gang is in search for Princess Miku's arranged boyfriend whom she doesn't love. Yes, that is exactly it. Lil Bro is jealous that he can't do flips. You know what? Actually, okay, I understand that. That's fair. I am going to need to get a picture of Klarnak doing a flip, though. That'll be... Oh, hello. Open it. What? Adventure armor. He can swing sword. He can do a jump slash. I'm going to only equip the stats of that one. Eating dry toast right now. Sounds fun. Oh. Who are we fighting? Just some moths? The poison moths? Not as cool as spin attack? No. I agree, it isn't this cool. Oh, he's so cool. He's so cool. He's so cool. Nice job. Oh, lightning! She's so cool. Look at her go. We're all being friends. Slice this poison moth with my bee sword. Poof, nice. Little bro looks like a boy detective with that on. Kind of, actually. Ow. Everybody's in a good mood today. Little bro is smitten. All of my team is so cool. Ooh, rare butterfly honey. Very fun. Alright, did we make it to the... Oh. That way, I guess? We're gonna have to go through this a couple of times to 100% this. Well, there's the inn. I've rescued 200 people! Talk to me, Sky Voice. Go east? We'll do that next. HP Sprinkles upgrade, and MP Sprinkles upgrade up to, what, 20? They are kind of cute, aren't they? Go west, life is peaceful there. I'm a beacon of hope, thank you. Alright, you may continue smiting monsters. Oh, and you'll get your next perk at 250 people. Hop to it, ho-ho! Alright, Sky Voice. There, we're better friends now. Okay, I can give you the encouragement now, too. That's awesome. Let's check in on... Are you guys exercising? Time to strengthen our puny mortal bodies! I should have paused that to take a screenshot. Question. Your man agreed to let you put the ducky costume on him. I didn't talk to him about the ducky costume. We could always do that. Sky Voice is Santa because he always says ho ho. You know what? Fair. That might be it. You might be onto something there. Let's see. You need... Why are you and the horse always doing things? Why is it always you and the horse? What are you reading? Horses can sleep standing up. Are you gonna try sleeping standing up? Is that what that is? Nope, you fell over. You are besties with this horse. Celeste, you gotta chill. You gotta chill. Snort. It was supposed to be the other one, but the letter was misspelled, and Santa is a good sport. Huh. Alright, so you... I am the lowest with the horse currently, so we will hang out with the horse. You are at 5 with her, but 4 with her. So let's do that. I figured you were lurking, Face Melter. I appreciate you being here, regardless of how active vocal you are about it. You don't like it. It increases your MP, though. You're the only one that likes chocolate. Lil bro wants to friends? Yes. Either that or Sky Voice just likes ho-hos? Possible. Horse is the most OP character in the game? I'd believe that. Oh, we don't know if you like this. No? You don't like defense and speed, huh? You don't like cheese, you nutcase. Have some cotton candy. Broseph can't wait to see your reaction to the me him. I don't think I will be recording that though, Cormac. I don't usually check out the Discord on stream. There's the golden staff. There's the desert gear. But first, let's check out what is gambleable. The gold staff? Let's grab that gold staff, probably. Booyah. Let's go give it to Celeste. Do we want the gold staff, or does she keep the candy staff? The gold one's cool. Very Indiana Jones. But let's keep the candy one for now. Meaning, I don't have to buy you nothing, Celeste. And instead, we can buy him the desert gear, even though I don't think that's... Is that 50? Yeah. Go buy it, buddy. Did you see the joke in the Discord? Yes, the whole who's on first scenario with Anakin and the various clones. We're gonna only do stats. Candy staff looks better. Yeah, it fits her aesthetic better anyway. I thought it was a silly scenario. I thought it was quite silly. Alright, and off we go. You should get really emotionally attached to your characters. Well, these are other streamers and people online, and I think they're cool people, and I wanted them on my adventure. I'm glad they're part of my adventure, honestly. Back during your playthrough, you modeled your cleric after Carl from Up. Couldn't tell you why, but it was fun to make the character be square. Making a character that, yeah, sure, I can see that. Something satisfying about just all the right angles involved. All right, we're going to go back through here and keep exploring. We're going to go south first. I just like exploring everywhere to 100%, you know. Square like Minecraft Steve? A little bit, but less pixelated. Oh, the fireball, the explosion. Junie is OP. Look at that. Look at my girl go. Well done, Junie. That was a big explosion. That's my moth. You are dead. Not a big surprise. Coke or Coke Zero? Pepsi, Cormac. That's the answer. Also, I have a suggestion. What's that, Face Melter? Can you put these Miis in Smash? Unfortunately, no. I would love if the next Smash Bros. Has a Mii maker as robust as this, because being able to, like, import your Miitopia Miis into Smash Bros. Would go so hard, especially if they keep all the Smash Bros. Like, costumes, because then you can, like, make really accurate representations of various other characters. Even though Twitch's auto mod is fine, maybe add a mod like Stream Elements for moderation, etc. I think... Do I have Stream Elements? I know I have some Stream Elements stuff. Probably. Correct, you passed the trials. I might eventually do that. Especially if I start to multi-stream. He's so cool. What's root beer? Sorry, I'm not American. It's a non-alcoholic drink. It is, well, can be non-alcoholic. It's equal parts vanilla and sarsaparilla soda. It's very good. It's honestly my go-to. It's also non-caffeine. It's uncaffeinated. So, like, if I'm just offered a choice of soda, I'm usually going to default to root beer. Fountain root beer, though, is the best. Like, fountain, like, A&W is good stuff. We have something similar. It's called Malls. Okay. But yeah, it's like a roughly 50-50 mix of sarsaparilla and vanilla is what the root beer flavor is. Hold on, what's that other branch of the thing, then? Why does the do feel like it starts twice? There you go. 1919 root beer is the best. 1919 is good stuff. I love me some 1919. Hello, Liz. Well, I suppose you've been lurking in chat the whole time. You have Lucazade. Interesting. Local restaurant has it on tap. Tap root beer is best. Tap 1919 sounds glorious, honestly. I love streamers like you who are smaller because it feels more connected. Well, it's easier to be seen in chat, for one thing. And it's easier to, like, you know, have a more one-on-one, like, conversation almost. Yes, you are in lurk mode, as you typically are, but I appreciate you being here nonetheless. Okay. Let's see if we can get the penguin clothes, or... Okay, yeah, it's the penguin clothes. Let's go. Although I think I might actually make Celeste wear the penguin pajamas. You're wearing the penguin clothes, Celeste. Sorry, I don't make the rules, except yes, I do. Now, actually, stuff. Can I make you wear the hat too? Edit appearance, hat appearance. Clothes appearance. Why does her hat not show up? Is it because of the wig? You really feel genuine? I'm glad I feel genuine to you, Cormac. And I appreciate that, honestly. That my genuineness, I suppose, comes through. That's something I appreciate. Thank you for picking up on that. Because of wigs, that makes sense. Da-da-da. Can't wait for the next current game release for the people to show up and troll. That was kind of wild when we did that, when that happened with Echoes of Wisdom. That was kind of wild. Love your zipper, the zipper on your VTuber. It feels real. Well, thank you. I had fun adding basically jiggle physics to it, pendulum physics to it. Also, my helmet and shoulder pads have a slight physics to them too, and I kind of like that. I made this all myself too, so it's. I'm glad the little details are coming across to you. I know you got really mad for a sec back then. It was less mad. No, I'll be honest, it was mad. It's like a Cappy situation where the hair already being controlled, so it can't control. Yeah, sure. That was obnoxious. That was a bit much. You can't control two things at once. Yeah. Well, as soon as I see a single letter spam, ban. That is probably a good policy to have, especially unless it's like, yeah. Why can't people do funny trolls anymore? I know. People should do funny trolls more instead of just weird, hurtful, hateful trolls. Like, why can't we go back to Wendy's, right? Why can't we just go back to Wendy's? I think we should go back to Wendy's. Like Mike, yes. I know exactly what that one is, Face Melter. I see what that is. I'm not going to say the full name out loud. Do you accept bribes? Oh, Face Melter. I know what this is, but for the joke, what's Wendy's? It's an American fast food chain that sells square patties in their burgers. In today's age, everyone is like, oh, if you do this, you offend me, so you can't really do any funny jokes anymore. Yeah. People are very sensitive to things. I have no power here yet. There may come a day when I mod you. You underestimate my power. But yeah, there are some attitudes where it's like, what jokes do you push, right? Also, I genuinely try to be maybe not like, you know, fully G-rated, but at the very least, not awful and rude. Communist Yoda come back? Perhaps. Communist Yoda. That was actually... I had fun with that bit, actually. Need it, do you? Our joke it is. For peace, freedom, justice, and security, to your new empire. Your new empire. Second channel with just low-quality animated short videos for the voice impressions. Oh, and trumpeting. That was funny, too. I don't know if I would just do a second channel full for voice impressions. I don't know if I want that kind of... I don't know. Doing voices is fun. But I don't know if I would do a whole channel about it. I know I'm okay at some voices. Of course, that's me being modest, I guess. Oh, you want to talk to Celeste, do you? You're already at level 5 friendship, though. Celeste is, like, the most evenly friends with everybody. Just really low quality, moving the PNG up and down and making funny skits. A fond memory of getting bonked by a mole. Wow, so deep. Well, because it was a mole. And it was under the ground. And I actually made them, so oopsie. What, the... Okay, you need to hang out with Horse. You guys are at 5. We'll keep you two together. Da-da-da-da. Him and Who are trying to fight for the right, but it's just them. Like bad PNGs of him and Who and just my clone impression. Prayer vestments. Suit robe. That's your Hogwarts clothing. 7:30, 9:20. Go buy the Hogwarts clothing. Junie! You were supposed to buy the Hogwarts robe. Well, we had a lot of bananas, though, so it's fine, I guess. Here, maybe you'll actually buy your clothes. Go buy your wool pajamas. Yoshi's woolly gear. We're only equipping the stats. It appears to be a Slytherin because of the green. That's the default anyway. Let's see. Nobody has tried this. Was there a Super Jelly? HP 27. Let's give you this. Elected totally legitimate to council leader I have been. Shady stuff has happened not. Right. Alright. You have the first of the super slime jellies. Okay, you're fine with it? Cool. You like it a normal amount. Let's increase your HP. Or your MP. My bad. Give you the cotton candy. Let's not forget their teammates. Where, when, why, and the wild card how. I just love these running gags. I like having running gags too. Because honestly, having a running gag to lean back on makes comedy easier. But also, it's just like, we all made this. Our joke, it is. It's not just my joke, it's us. It's something we all came up with as a community. If I were a me character, I would eat anything except watermelon flavored stuff. Broseph, when will the trial for your higher status take place, and whom shall I slay? If you want a higher status, that's just like $3 a month to be a channel member and be able to use emotes. That way you can also have, that gives you a green name. Him is brave, but not bright. We have Kami Yoda, Trumpetine, and then the Mario, Luigi, Annie, and Opie. But that was just the one time. That wasn't a running gag. That was just kind of a one-time thing we did during Jedi Survivor? Yeah. Running gags? Bleh. Oh, come now. Green name. Yeah, it's a green name, and you get to use all the emotes. And the more members I have, the more emotes I can add to the whole thing, so... Who is kind but forgorful? Running gags? Better go catch 'em! Okay, we're gonna go further to the right now. I'm running while gagging. That's what I call a running gag. Good to know they still work. Indeed. We wouldn't keep them running if they didn't work, I don't think. Kick it! Well done! One shot him with the horse. I have not thought about the other ones. We'll figure it out over time. Hit him with the penguin, Celeste. Let's go. Running gags? I thought gags don't have legs. Oof. Running gag, where is it going to? Running gag? What? Who wants a gag for president? Is your refrigerator running? You better go catch it. Running gags? Where are they? $360. Let's go. I love the way that Celeste's little dress actually makes it look like the penguin is waddling. There. Now the girls are better friends. Running gag again? Well, I better put it down if it runs again. The gag's running again? Can't it only serve 2 terms? Lend a hand. Ooh, that's going to be a really helpful one. So you guys are at 6 currently. You need to be better friends with the horse. Okay, let's do this. Boop. Also, about Wendy's. What about Wendy's? Da-da-da-da. Make sure you don't have too much armor. Suit needs oversize upgrade. We should make a running gag about running gag jokes. That was kind of the joke. That's what was going on. Puns walked so gags could run. Puns are good still, though. I don't mind puns. I enjoy me a good pun every so often. This is actually really classy, but I'm gonna only equip the stats. If the gags run, can the run gag? And if is this like how much wood could a woodchuck chuck type of a thing? Let's just go for now. Okay. That's a quote like by an old Greek philosopher. Puns walk so that if the gags run cab, yeah. It's cryptic, that's for sure. Just can't stop running, huh? Off our people are on an adventure. Oh, Celeste, don't fall down. Yeah. Oh no. Who'll help Celeste? I think Klarnak should for the sake of friendship points. We're hanging out in the room together, so we will have friendship points happen. Friendship? Okay, a little bit. Da-da-da-da. Running gags? There's emulators with that. What emulators are we running gags on? What? Okay, it can run gags, but can it run Doom? There's the real questions. Hello, Mr. Melter. I am... Friendship, yay! Indeed. Brother, nearly 100 Twitch followers for 11 viewers. I'm... nearly 100 Twitch followers. How do I have 90 followers? That's neat, but also I don't care. Sure, only 10% of those people are here, but like, you guys are here. I'm not gonna blame the people that aren't here. I'm not gonna be weird about that. I have 9.5 thousand subscribers on YouTube, but like only 5 to 11 people show up there ever. I'm not complaining. I'm not gonna judge. Wasn't being negative. Oh, the numbers are getting wild. Oh, yeah, 12 viewers is actually higher than we usually get. Like, this is good. Being positive. 11 viewers is great. I have to do at least once a stream, the James Smith thing. That's your running gag. Okay, sorry I misinterpreted that, Face Melter. But yeah, the numbers are doing good. Numbers are numbering, and I like that. This mountain climbing is no joke. I can't feel my legs anymore. Listen to you. Gotta do a YouTube thing of saying only 10% of subs see my live streams. Hit that like button. No. No, I will not. I'll only do it ironically like that when I'm reading it off chat. I remember days when I was alone and I didn't want to go because I didn't want you to stream alone. Broseph. You numbered the numbers. You are part of the numbers that number. Really? Wow, you're the best. Are we both gonna... You said you could do the climb 100 times. You worded the words. You are wording words, aren't you? My running gag right now is with you is all the him and who stuff. The him and... I like the him and who stuff on the last Star Wars stream. Him and who will be making it into the title of my next Lego Star Wars stream, so you know. Oh, you're helping with the lightning magic? Lightning +1? Dude, that was very cool. Me and the horse are gonna kick a cloud. Here it comes. Oh, actually, it wasn't a kick, it was a drive-by. Let's go. No problem indeed, Juni. We are quite the effective team, mostly because I keep, like, 100%ing every area as I go instead of, like, making direct beeline progress. I'm mostly dawdling so I can make more me's along the way. I went from Stitch to Broly to him. Yeah, him was, like, the turning point where it's like, oh, no, this is a good gag. We can start doing who's on first type garbage on this. Broseph 7TV could be useful if you know how it works. What is 7TV precisely? Is it a Twitch-like helper app type of thing? A Twitch extension for emotes. Well, I don't have emotes yet, but at some point, perhaps. I need to be Twitch affiliate in order to do that. And oh no, real. I remember the other name him could have got. It was Tavish. Yeah, I saw Tavish, but I'm like, it works without you being affiliate, so it's a great. So it just lets you have emotes? I'm gonna take a note of 7TV. I will look into it. I'll see what that's about. Well, I only ever do this on... Okay, you are at 5 with the horse. So you can start being better friends with Junie now. 7TV or Better Twitch. I'll also write down Better Twitch. But I'll look into that, I suppose. Remember when we thought him died? That was very nearly tragic. I'm glad him survived. Oh, here we go. Will we get the Slytherin? Let's go gambling! We're getting the Slytherin outfit. We can't stop winning. Talking about you being affiliate, what are the numbers you were saying? I need more streams is what it is. I need more stream days in the month. I think it's like 7 per month, and I'm averaging like 4. So, good news, though, Face Melter. I might, in the next, pretty soon, whatever, start replaying Echoes of Wisdom, and I might do that on Twitch. So I might just be adding more days to it so that I can get footage for, We're only equipping stats. We're going to keep her as Zelda. That just fits Junie's aesthetic. It's the closest we can manage to her actual VTuber thing. For the caps lock, but let's go. Yeah, I might just start doing Echoes of Wisdom replay so I can get footage for timeline video. Particularly when it comes to, like, the cutscenes and stuff. You're gonna run work all over the place? Yes, the next one I'm working on is my next map video. I'm just gonna be straightforward with you on that one. Ooh, actually, I'm going to change the helmet. Wrong warp? I can't get all the cutscenes if I wrong warp, and I don't have the right version for that anyway. Head and body. Edit appearance. Hat appearance. There. Until I have been knighted, I'm just another peasant in the crowd. Oh, for Twitch mods? Currently, yes. You are still in peasant mode. Okay, I think we'll just go. Yes, the horn's on, little bro? Nah, we... Hello? What's up here? Chili Peak. Okay, that seems like a later thing. Oh, I need to explore the other direction now. Quick lore dump on him. Him serves under general confusion under the 69th Legion. Was it I thought it was general settings. I thought it was general settings. You can never be him. Yeah, I thought it was... I thought we had general settings. which would be Jedi Master general settings. No, it was command. Yeah, I thought it was It was commander settings though. General settings is the pun we were working on. You know, there was a specific pun we were working with. Ooh, is that a new outfit? Yes, it is. I look super cute. Celeste, I have a girlfriend. But I suppose I don't look too bad. Compliments went down well? Doesn't usually go down well. Are you one of Bro's IRL people? Cormac? No. I don't know Cormac, I don't think. By the way, I am putting all the him on the Discord. Probably, as long as you have the appropriate, maybe try the memes channel or something. Do the him lore on the memes channel if you would. Remember Clone Pilot? What you singing, Junie? Kaito Vocaloid song? It seems so familiar. Oh wait, it's totally original. Wait, I've got it. Yeah, it sounds just like a goblin screeching. Lil bro, that's rude. You cooked her. Live in Ireland, never left the UK. Ah. So yeah, I wouldn't. Because I've been a American and stayed there for, you know, my whole life too. Let's slice the rock. Boom. Get. Oh, he's so cool. I'm in a good mood and full of energy because Judy said a nice thing to me. We are very near the next upgrade for sprinkles and stuff. Sometimes friendship can be found in the Broseph or general memes. I would say the Broseph memes because it is specifically something that originated on our channel, or on my channel. You have no ownership of my channel. What am I talking about? Indeed, always two there are. The streamer and the viewer. Communist Yoda came back because I was doing the slightly Russian voice. We continue playing. Alright, boop. No, you're good? Nobody wants to buy anything? Do we have food to eat? What do we have the most of? Should we just keep eating chocolate? Become a defensive wall. Defense and speed on Junie would be good. We need Trumpet's voice now. It's a. Let's see. He's somewhere. Why am I? We need to keep the spice from flowing into our systems. The huts, the huts are. It's out of control. The borders of a planet. It's out of control. The huts keep pouring in drugs and stuff. I don't know. I don't have him on lock right now. I'm sorry. If you say so. Gotta keep the Gungans out. Well, they're all on the same planet. So that's completed there. So we're nearly at William. We're nearly at William. We spent almost the entire stream so far just kind of hanging out in this area. Wonder what that person we helped is doing now? Listen, racist or space racist is always bad energy. I agree. And honestly, I think actual Palpatine is pretty space racist. Where could William be? Can we go back yet? The air's so thin up here. I suppose we could give up and never find the prince. What? Okay, I suppose we can go on a bit longer. That's the spirit, Klarnak. Let's go. Lord Palpatine is incredible racist toward every species besides humans, and I'm not joking. I had heard that, yes. Which is why all the Imperial officers are human except, like, Thrawn. And Thrawn's only... Oh, I just love Junie Terdu. Who's pushing... Oh, I got monster. Is it... Moth. Poison Moth. Slice him. Well done. Celeste in the... Slice. Nice. We have become efficient killing machines. Humans, and apparently he has a... I mean, it's Star Wars. Who doesn't? That's like... That's kind of their whole thing. Pretty much the only reason they were created as a Star Wars race was to be visually attractive. That's like the whole point. I'm just spreading misinformation. He deserves it. That is accurate. They started their existence in Star Wars that way, given how they were introduced. I think Ula was the first one Twi'lek introduced them. No, we saw Bib Fortuna before Ula showed up on screen, so... Oh, we got a letter. Hal! Dear Broseph, oh my stars. This is it, the zenith of flavor, the texture, the aroma, it's indescribable. What are you eating, Hal? I mean, cool, thank you. Don't want to be racist, but some Star Wars characters are really ugly. I mean, yeah, they're alien creatures. Oh. The people's gratitude has awakened a new power within you. Truly, you are a beacon of hope for all Miitopia. All right, you may continue smiting monsters. And you'll get your next perk once you reach 300 people. Hop to it. Ho, 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 ho. Merry Christmas. Looking at you, Inquisitor brother. Which one? The guy with the vertical lines on his face? There were several Inquisitor brothers. Dude, do not... Time for a new look? Okay, you go. The guy from Kenobi, yes. He's not from Kenobi, actually. I believe he was first introduced in Star Wars Rebels. But he is in Kenobi, and does next to nothing, and should have been... Kenobi's a mess. Yes, Rebels, yes. I believe that was his first appearance in current canon, anyway. Let's see, you're at 6 with him. You're at 5 with me still. You guys are at 6. You guys are at 5, we'll do that. I'm of a comedian, I can get everyone I know to laugh. That's a good trait to have as a friend in general. How do you feel about Super Jelly? Okay, I like the Super Jelly. Let's get you more HP. Time to eat, yes. We are managing the food stores. give you some defensive speed. You're the Irish version of Jeff Goldblum. He's a funny guy. I haven't seen much with him in it, but I've seen some of his more iconic roles, so. Nobody wants to... Oh, what? Why do we all want bananas? Why do we all want bananas? Klarnak, why are you the only one who doesn't want a banana? What can I get from gambling? Ragged gear. Fancy Jolly Jaunts. We'll do this. MP candy. Sure, I'll take it. Time to gamble! We got MP candy. Fun. Listen or read your impression of him. Life, finds a way. I love Jurassic Park. You know that? I love that movie. Jurassic Park is like one of my favorite movies. It's like, it's a comfy movie for me. I love that one. Every movie made in that series after the first Jurassic Park is whatever, goes from whatever to kind of bad. But, gambling is good. No, it's not. I agree. Gambling is just unfun, frankly. Like, aside from the addictive properties it has, it's just not fun. Ooh, explosion +1. Nice. Junie learning explosion was huge. Oh, I gained a level. Do I get anything? No? Do you get anything? Righteous anger. Ooh, the light of absolute justice. Let's go. That's pretty cool, Celeste. I don't like the Lost World. Lost World's fine. Lost World's solid. It's might be my second. No, that one and the first World they're both good. They're both all right. But the first Jurassic Park, you can't beat it. You just they haven't anyway. I'm less on. Yeah, Lost World's okay. I don't like it nearly as much as the first one, but it's all right. It's more Jeff Goldblum, right? Ian Malcolm is such a fun character. I love that guy. Whirlwind Blades. Ooh, he's so cool. But no, I think if I were to make a tier list of the Jurassic Park films, S tier is the first one. A tier is 2 and Jurassic World. C is the third one. D is empty. E is the second Jurassic World, and I haven't seen the third one. Jurassic World went from an all right reboot to get this crap out of my face. 2 just was... I did not like 2 in the least. It was... The first part was slowly running away from a volcano, unrealistically. And then the other half was just... I don't even... It was... One question about what swears are allowed. You guys are generally like... I don't read anything above a PG-13 rating. You guys... It's whatever you feel like saying, I suppose. I'm just not going to read them out loud, and I don't like swearing above a PG-13 level. I don't even use the one F that's allowed in a PG-13 level. And even then, I don't like swearing frequently. It's just... It's not a viewer thing. I don't know, it's just like... I don't like swearing. It makes me feel a little gross sometimes. I think BTTF musical. I don't know what you mean by that. But like Cormac, you just said crap. I'll say crap. If something's crap, I will call it out as crap. You know? In fact, I might even go so far as to say shit. You know? Understandable you mostly do the same? Yeah. I like to be measured, you know? Also, I grew up as an older brother to several, and so, if they learned bad words, I didn't want it to be my fault, so it's just not a habit I formed. Oh, Back to the Future! I haven't seen... There's a Back to the Future musical? Back to the Future is a good movie, and the soundtrack's good. Gasp! He swore! It was more of an example swear, and I don't swear that frequently. Chopper sword? That's a big-ass sword. Oh no! You need to have this dagger. You need the Moai dagger. Hold on. The bread vestments. It's a Moai. Okay, hold on. First off, is the arcade? Is there anything here? MP Royal. Silk gear. Sure, grab the silk gear. Another futuristic. Our favorite futuristic crusader swore. Oh no! It's more as just an example of what I am willing to say. The silk gear goes to you. I wonder what. I want to remind me of your actual costume, Klarnak. Okay. It's kind of just. This is actually a little more like it. Let's go with this. No, you can't justify it? Alright, I'll own up to it. Yes, I did say a swear. I don't do it frequently. Okay. You get the Moai dagger. This is too funny. You are gonna keep the Moai dagger. And you are going to keep that. I think I'm going to keep that on you as long as I can. It's just too silly. I agree. This is just too silly. Alright, off we go. And was that the completed run of this? Yes. So now we can go fight. We can go save William. How long to plan to stream for tonight? Between another hour to an hour and a half-ish. Keeping me waiting. Oh. It's William, the prince from a nearby land. You imbeciles. Take me to the princess this instant, and don't you dare dawdle. Alright. Why was I waiting here alone, you ask? I was attacked by a monster. He made a sudden violent attempt to vanquish the foe, but my pathetic servants couldn't handle it. Bah. They left me no choice but to flee from battle. Uh-oh. Hello, Eyeball Griffin? That's a biblically accurate griffin right there. Hello, biblically accurate griffin. In 30 minutes, you're going to head out? Alright, Cormac. You have to see the Dark Lord because we need to save the day? Something like that. Celeste, yeah! Showing off. PK Fire. Boom! Ow. Hey, stop it. What? You're a big bully. Get jump slashed. Go, William! Step in. Such insolence. Nothing happened. Aim for the weak point. Very cool. PK Fire. Very cool. Bees. I don't have bees. Well done. Good job curing her. Also, just for reference, Celeste, you are lower on HP. Let's keep our healer up, shall we? And then horse. Horse-mounted attack, the biblically accurate griffin. Bam. Ow. Ow. Oh, he's so cool! Nimbly dodged. I want you to do a backflip. You dare challenge me, you scoundrel? You're not doing anything, William. Healing Junie! Sung to the Yellow Brick Road. Oh, okay, we're off to kill the Dark Lord. Because I don't know how you meant that to fit, but sure. Easy now. Griffin is crying. No, Klarnak's unmoved. Ouch! Stop pecking Junie. He's so cool. Is that it? Yes! We killed the biblically accurate Griffin. What a breeze. Do we get roast Griffin? Ooh, yummy. Probably. Face Mount is probably still here. He's so cool, yes. But the victory was hard fought, but my expert swordsmanship pulled us through. Oh, I spy a castle. Princess Miko! Your beloved Prince William will soon be by your radiant side. Yes, of course he is. Usually is. Alright, back to the castle. Miku. Hello, Heron. Nice work. Hello, James. The princess still has a thing for that lad. In secret. To return to the shadows again. To the castle, indeed. Hello, Elias. Where is Prince William? Ah, you've returned safely, we see. Splendid. Here's your reward. $800. That's a good amount of change. 1,400 bucks. Om nom nom. Om nom. He's oh. Hello, Rico. This guy took me 100 layers to get. I have but one job. Sort the king. Yes. William and Miku. Oh, hi, Flame. I managed to sneak in here. Tee. Flame and Miku. Princess Miku. 'Tis I, your beloved Prince William. Oh no. Oh no. You dog. Don't stop punching Flame, William. What are you doing to Princess Miku? Okay, return. And who are you supposed to be? JoJo's character, submitted by William. Nobody special, only the princess's fiancé. Princess Miku can't marry a dork like you. I won't allow it. Look at me in the eye and say that. He's got the menacing things from JoJo. Grr. Oh, flames! It's Flame! Please stop. What? He just slid in from the side. Scoot! He just... what on earth is all this commotion? So you guys... This is Miku's fiancé. I will not permit it. Flame is making me everything burn. Stop it, you two. Just stop it. Who is this knave? He dares approach Princess Miku? Why did that go so well together? It was very cool. I'm gonna have to... That was very nice. Those three are in a state. Maybe some calming with fruit would help. Go ask you to find... You want me to get weed? The fruit somewhere deep in the forest. Cool. There. Cool. The question still stands, is your fridge writing? Thank you for giving me $500. I will indeed head over to the Calm Fruit. There we go. There's also a chest. What are you? A tasty snurp. Let's kill the tasty snurps. Ow! Stop picking on Junie! You're being rude. Here, Junie. That should last you a couple of hits. Bonk. Fire. We're focusing the one. I like that. Gonna show off for Celeste. Easy. Easy. Now you're poking... Oh, he's so cool. Hit him with your Moai dagger. Your Easter Island dagger. Oh, ooh, Snurp Radish. Okay. Now we go here. Into the forest. I don't feel so good, Mr. Stark. Keep it down. I'm not complaining very loudly, I don't think. What a battle. The Snurp one? Flame really let loose, huh? Prince William is a bit, you know. If he's her betrothed... So, if you think about it, Miitopia is a capitalist dictatorship run by the royals of people of Greenhorn. Saw somebody live in a small house. Spoil gives you more than all of them combined. Actually, first trial for them. I don't know if they thought through it that hard. I think it's a video game, so later adventure quests should give you more rewards to pay for the things. Gotta go. See you later. If there are any more lore for him, just put it in the Discord. Yeah, later, JT. See you tomorrow. He was just imagining things. What? What was it, Junie? Glad you could be here for as long as you could. Oh, here we go. Fight. And it's, ooh, what? A Mars meat? It's not a Venus flytrap. It is a Mars me trap. I see. Oh no, it's Miyamoto knows what he did. I don't know if Miyamoto was... No! You ate Celeste! That won't fly. We need to get Celeste out of there. Yay, we saved Celeste. That was... My goodness. Safe and sound. Well done. Bitingly bitter tea. The funny thing happened. The funny thing is getting eaten by the Mars meat trap. I've heard 100 different songs. Neat. Okay. Friendship. Yes. Lend a hand. The boost effects are really good. Alright. Oh. No, we're gonna continue. We're gonna continue playing. Dude. Let's check in on the team. Celeste, why are you and the horse so tight? Such, like... Here's your water out of the edge. There's a more annoying version of that later that doesn't steal your Miis, but it's still bad. Fun. And it's not a plant. Okay. Celeste, why are you and the horse probably likes. What? I didn't pin you for a horse girly, honestly. So we're at 6. I'm gonna go sit with the horse. You're at 6 with everyone except the horse. I'm with 5 with everyone except for you. Let's stick with this. Oh, hello. Evega Adruiz is now following. Hello, Evega. Welcome to the channel. I am Broseph the Space Crusader Vtuber Guy, and welcome. Glad you could follow. Thank you for doing that. Swimming gear. Bread. Okay, you go get the wool robes. Instant transmission, sound effects. Hi, you can call me Vega. Gotcha. Well, welcome to the chat, Vega. Thanks for being here. How are you doing this fine day? I am on a Miitopia adventure with fellow VTuber friends. And glad you could make it. Okay, banana. I'll take the banana. DBZ fan, because of the instant transmission sound effect, the pew, pew, that's like the teleporty thing, right? I don't watch Dragon Ball, or many animes in general. I've seen a handful, I suppose, at this point. So who gets the alien staff? Okay, that's weird. I'm gonna keep you with the lollipop, okay? If you don't mind, I'm not gonna give you the weird alien. All right, so now, Junie, you can go buy the woolly robe. Ta-da! Yes. I'm gonna keep you at only equipped stats for right now because the Zelda works better on you. We have 1,300. You can't buy that. 1,300. You can't buy that. 1,300. You all have expensive tastes. Speaking of tastes, who should drink the tea? Oh! Snurp radishes are big across the board. Interesting. Let's give you the tea. How do you feel about the tea? Not that tasty, apparently. Let's give you the roast griffin. Okay, nice. And now the radishes we'll give to you. I love the radishes. Hello. Lefogini. Hello. Welcome to the chat. How are you doing today? I love the snurp radish. What is up with you today? Lot of new chatters, actually. Check the Discord. JT is now written in stone and is general confused under there with the 69th Legion. I thought it was general settings. General settings was funny. You're French. That would explain the whole. That would explain part of your name, I guess. But yes, cool. I'm Broseph. Oh, you don't speak English. Sorry. Did my name fool you into thinking I was French? I apologize. It's just my surname. Used food to boost HP 10 or more times. Okay. But I'm glad you popped by it regardless there, LeFaux. Why can't I go? I'm gonna go back in there and go north. I want to get to the chest. Don't know why I didn't go to the chest the first time. Klarnak, notice. Yeah? Ah! Found a hidden path. What? No. Dang it. I accidentally went the wrong way. Let's just run. Let's try this again. See if we can discover the secret path this time. I accidentally... Why was don't go the top one? Oh, Cormac actually speaks French, it seems. Celeste, notice. Yeah? Hidden path. Go, go, go. That's what it is. Oh, you Google translated it. Gotcha. I unfortunately don't know any French. Not much, anyway. Are we lost? Not at all. Yeah, we're lost. It'll be alright. It always is. As long as we keep moving, we'll end up somewhere. That's totally obvious and ridiculously unhelpful. No, it's a thing called Goggle Translate. I see. Difference. There is a difference. The Almighty Fathers forged it in darkness. Oh, Almighty Fathers. Not All Might, as in the character from My Hero Academia. One app to rule them all. Ah. It must be deleted in the Fires of Mordor. I am better friends with the... So you're better friends with Celeste now, and I'm better... Oh. The horse wants to talk to Junie, huh? Alright, Junie, what have you got to say to the horse? All done chomping? Yeah. I'm just gonna have to leave. Alright, LaFoe, well, thank you for popping in. I appreciate you being here for the short time you were. Apologies we couldn't be more accommodating with the language barrier. Okay. Thank you, Google Translate. Google Translate's the real MVP of this interaction. Cast the app! Remove the app! It's still doing! No. Alright, you guys can snort now. That's fun. Okay. You are at 7 with the horse, and 6 with everybody else. You can sit alone for now. 5, 5, 5. Celeste doesn't need more time with the horse. We'll do this. Anybody, what do you want for your stick? Night Wand. Can I play a game for the stick? Cool. Let's do this. Mushroom saute, we'll take it. Oh, HP banana. We'll take that too, I suppose. Do. Yeah, we'll just go. And now we can make it to the chest, yes? Yes! Treasure chest before the story progression. I am the wind. To the chest. Oh, green snurp. What does a green snurp do? Lend a hand? Very cool. Ha! Ooh, nice! Teamwork. Pew? Next, yes. Now, what is going to be in this chest? Yoda's taking great with communist propaganda. Wise word it is. He's got the Communist Manifesto engraved on his stick. Is that what that is? Are we arguing? Why are Junie and I mad at each other? I'm not mad at Junie. I've got nothing against her. Let's enjoy the little victories. Uh-oh. Oh, okay. We got a Venus Me Trap and 2 moles. Oh, the new skill? Righteous Anger. You missed your Righteous Anger! What was up with that? Bonk him. You missed. What's up with us missing? Miss me with that. There we go. That's the way to do it, Junie. No, don't eat Klarnak! Stupid flower. Jump slash at the me trap. If fighting is sure to result in victory, then you must fight. Sun Tzu said that, and he knows a little bit more about fighting than you do, pal, because he invented it. And then he perfected it so that no one could best him in the Ring of Honor. And then he used his fight money to buy 2 of every animal on Earth. And then he herded them onto a boat, and then he beat the crap out of them. And that's why anytime a bunch of animals are together in one place, it's called a zoo. Unless it's a farm. No, it mostly misses, but when it hits, it one-shots everything. Oh, okay. You get the mole? There we go. That's that. That indeed it is. Bitingly bitter tea. We'll get to see who else likes that. No, we're heading for the chest first. Let's go further north. Including bosses. Oh, really? So Celeste has a shot to just one-shot bosses. That's actually pretty fun. So it's like the hero Thwack. Oh, he's so cool. Oh, he's so cool. Oh, lightning? You go, Junie. Nice. Oh, give him... Lurking? That was good teamwork. I appreciate that you're lurking, Face Melter. You don't need to remind me. Funny story, but I can't say it will spoil the boss fight. We'll save it for when we get to the boss fight, or after it's clear that I've beaten the boss fight. Here we go. Let's open the chest. And it's a jeweled staff. So of course, Celeste got it. That is a significant upgrade. We're sticking with the candy. I'm sorry. Then we go to the inn. No, the Dark Lord boss fight. Gotcha. Well, save it for when we get to the Dark Lord, I guess. Did your cleric one-shot the Dark Lord? But you learned lend a hand, and you guys are maybe sort of likes. Checking on the team. What if you just say to the horse there, Klarnak? Here's a carrot. Have a carrot. Eat up. Not that tasty. Alright. No, I'm going to bed now, but enjoy yourself. Remember, Kami Yoda's always watching. Alright, thank you for hanging out. This was good. Let's see. We are still at 5. We need to level up. You guys are at 6 currently. You guys are good. Let's eat some grub. The bitingly bitter tea. And was there something else? Let's try it with you. How do you feel about the tea? You liked the tea? How does I use MP. How do I feel about the T? I liked it. Uh-huh. You hate it. You like it a normal amount. Eat up. I'll give you... Not like you really need magic, but you need something in your stomach to not feel left out, so we'll do that. Who wants to buy something? You want the bread. I want big sword. Go buy big sword, buddy. Go buy your big sword. The chopper sword. It's not as big as I thought it was gonna be. Let's keep the bees. The bee's funny. And now we set off once again. Do. Okay. I used... Okay, cool. Getting all those achievements. I'm not gonna get the fruit yet. I'm gonna... do this. Go, go, go. Because I like keeping this... Ooh, hello, green snurps. Wow, nice job. First assist, snort. Get horse breathed. Nice. Nice. Off we go. And we go down. Not really feeling it. Oh, what's this? What's up with Out of the Edge? Our horse friend's been all over, but what? I don't know. Usually it's him and Celeste that are hanging out and, you know, do. Oh, I got a carrot in my pocket? Okay, so he's not just happy to see me. Gotcha. Do I have the third space for a Mickey impression right now?
Oh, let's see. Something like this, pal. Like this? This is about as Mickey as I can go. Haven't really had a reason to pull out Mickey yet.
Well, that's a lot of snurps. I think I could use a refill on water before I do more Mickey, though. Oh! Explosion! Junie is so cool. Well done. So if that's the highest, what's the... Yeah, it's not the that's the highest I can go. Lowest. Man. I haven't... down here, I suppose, is the lowest I can go. It's a little lower in the morning. A little lower in the morning. That's actually somewhat impressive range. Well, thank you. Well, yeah, but this is about what I can manage right now. For low. Dude. And also, I'm sitting on a gamer chair. Not the best for diaphragm projection for low voice, but that's about where I've got for right now. Just without having my voice like warmed up in those directions, you know. Not yet. We'll continue playing a wee bit longer. The horse wants to talk to me. And Klarnak wants to talk to Junie. We'll get that done afterwards. So bored. I know. I'll change up my look. Am I gonna go put a wig on? Ta-da! What do you think? I'm wearing a wig on top of my helmet. Alright, and now, Junie, go talk to Klarnak. Boom. A present! What did you get? There was a sale. Picked it up on sale. Always appreciate that the sale. It's a quill pen. I feel so happy! Very, very, old-fashioned aesthetic girly, huh? Get well soon! When a friend is in a safe spot, it speeds up their recovery. Ooh, okay. Celeste, you don't need to be... Come on. Don't be like that. You're at 7 with... Here, you can hang out with her. Cause you don't need to be... I'm currently at 6 with the horse. I actually need to be higher with Klarnak. We'll let this happen like this. Boom. Do I have food to feed people? I mean, I have food to feed people, but I kind of want to give them new stuff. Alrighty. Real quick, I think I will refill my water. And... You're back! Well, give me a minute, you Thanos. I'm gonna leave you guys on the be right back screen for a couple seconds here. Also, can you... Okay. I'm gonna hit you with the be right back screen. I'm gonna grab some more water and stuff, so give me a sec. Hang out with Briskly. Alright, we're back. We're back. How? There, we'll do that. Anyway. It has 3 new red lines when there's supposed to be 1? Red lines where? But pardon me, I had to go hydrate. Now, we're gonna do this one last branch to explore this area, then we're gonna go get the fruit for the calming fruit. The snurps. Oh, new skill. The whirlwind blades. That's sick. That's sick. Kick him. Nice. The whirlwind blades is a cool move. When you're in chat and you exit and re-enter, there's a line that's supposed... Oh, yeah, a line that's after you joined. There's 3? Now I know what you're talking about, but there's like, are they 3 in the same position, or are there 3 different spots that are like, this is where you left off, or where you came back to? Because that's... Huh. That's huh. Hello, Mars Me Trap. Are you okay? Better friends. In different spots. Have you come in and out and in and out then? And would that even... I'll protect you. Ha! Oh, lend a hand with bonking him. Plus 32. Yikes. Hey, it didn't have to eat us. Do we get bitter tea? Ooh, super bitter tea. Okay. Then we go to the south. Final direction, and this should be the end of this particular road. Oh, chest, open, please. Forest nuts. Cool. We got some nuts from the forest. That's fun. Look like cashews to me. They show it on Discord? Alright. There we go. Now we're better friends. Do-ah. Lend a hand. Let's go. Now we're at 6. I'm at 6 with everybody. You're at 6 with everybody except Junie, who you're 7 with. Let's do that. Arcade, what can we get here? It's not letting you? Letting you what? Show the picture? Is it the fact that the file's too big or something? Oh, give the EXP to... Let's go Junie. Oh. She's a whole level ahead. Okay. And learned Enlarge Weapon. Ooh. I hope she gives us a big Moai statue. Alright, who gets... MP... Give me the nuts. I'm gonna eat the nuts. I like the nuts. Having MP is a very Junie thing. We want Junie to have MP. And she just is... She really likes those. Nice. Good to know that she really likes them. Joined just 2 minutes ago. Ah, gotcha. Yeah, there's a bit of a timer thing, just so people can't spam it. It's just kind of a moderation thing. I don't want people to join and spam. You know? It seemed like at least a reasonable thing. Alright, so that's completed. Now we go this way. Let's get that fruit. Who is going to be the boss for this fruit? Feeling dizzy, but then why are you... Whoa. Hello? Ah, shrooms. Oh, he's so cool. Bam, 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 bam. Oh, that's 2 of them down. Nice. Oh, energetic. Let's go. Oh, he fell over. And then, oh, showing off. Fire? Or just slap him? All you needed to do was slap him, I suppose. Well done. We are a force to be reckoned with. More mushroom sautés. Those are nice. Junie's taking a ride. which way? We'll go up. Up's fine. Oh, horse is going fast. I think it's funny how the Mii falls off of the horse right before the battle. Like the horse got stuck. Ooh, Whirlwind Blades. He's so cool. That's very cool. Lightning? Lightning! Kablammers. Oh, lending a hand to her? What are we doing, Celeste? Just chopping? Nice. Don't eat Junie! Don't. Okay, I'm gonna save Moth Friend. Hold on. Give her back! Let's go jump slash! Spit Junie out! There we go. Thank goodness indeed. Ow! Get rocked. Okay. Nice. Or slice him. Whack him with your Moai dagger. Piece of cake, indeed. Bitingly bitter teeth. Okay, I'm the only one that hasn't had the normal version of that. My dose is all stuffy. I was thinking if everyone ate some calming fruit, that we'd get rid of a lot of fear and worry in the world. What's brought this on all of a sudden? I'm just saying if we do find this calming fruit, we should grow more and get people eating it. Then we can take over the world as its benevolent overlords. Junie, chill. What? No, stop talking like that. Just kidding. You. Stop fooling around and keep looking. Did we find? Okay, let's go north again. We're gonna have to run through this again to get both twices. Both downs. Oh. What's in the chest? Monsters? Nice. $800. That's a good chunk of change right there. Heyo, heyo, what? Is the calming fruit around here? There we go. It's in the bush. I got the calming fruit. Nice. Friendship. Bedtime. What are we talking about? Slow and steady. We're cleaning up. Oh, that's a lot of friendship. Now Celeste wants to talk to the horse again. Why? You and the horse are like, you're thick as thieves. Here's your water. I mean, someone has to water the horse, I suppose. Probably likes. You're at level 9 with the horse. Cheek rub. What's wrong? Low MP? A little cheek rub makes it all better. Okay. Celeste is just really good friends with that horse. Anything to buy? You want iron armor. And you want bread. The iron armor is slightly less expensive. And also a more incremental upgrade. She's a crazy horse lady? Uh-oh. Hold on. It seems... Okay. The audio was a little cutting out on me. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna only... You know what? Yeah. I'm gonna wear this armor. Let's go. And you want the bread. I won't let you get the bread yet. Checking on the team. Right. Right. Alright, setting off on adventure, and we're gonna go the other direction. Yeah, we're gonna go the bottom ways now. Switch it up. Head for the inn as fast as you can. After we fight the mushrooms, right? These are mushrooms. So cool. Kills 2 of them. He's doing real nice. Bonkus. Nice. Junie's riding the horse and kicking him. Nice. Not a scratch on us. More mushroom saute. Let's run south. It's also pretty. I'm not convinced. Oh, is that a new outfit? It looks super cute. It's metal. It's not supposed to look cute. Can you make... I don't know. Maybe I'm not the best judge, but like... a full suit of plate armor looking cute on somebody. I could see like the juxtaposition of someone like... You would... Oh. Hello. Me traps. Oh? You're cool? Oh, cool. Fire? Is fire super effective on the plant? Do not eat Celeste. Jerk. Let's... Jumps. No, I just need to attack regularly. Let's attack this guy regularly. Give her back! Oh, give me a hand, Judy! Spit her out. Thank you. Yes, you're out. Let's go. No, don't eat Clarnak! You jerk. You jerk. You're melting. That's not cool. Give it back. Nice. Nice. Alright. Did we win? Yes, we did, little bro. Ooh, another super bitingly bitter tea. Running keeps you fit. It tends to. More of these. Oh, Whirlwind Blades. Lightning. Good starting move. Nice. Just sent the picture? Alright, I'll probably see it after stream. Ooh. Good dodge, Junie. Yes, okay. And that's the inn. Now I can try out the feuds. Junie and I are better friends now. Let's go. Get well soon. That'll be helpful. If we have status effects. Not quite yet. We're going to continue playing. Eat grub. We've got... I'm the only one that hasn't tried regular bitingly bitter. No, it was Clarnak who hasn't tried it yet. Gotcha. You're content. Let's give me this for MP and speed. I like the super bitingly bitter tea. You guys really like this. HP and NP, that's helpful for you guys. Super delicious! I'll give you the other one. Can't get to sleep, so I'm gonna watch you till I get tired. Alright, Cormac, I probably won't be streaming for too much longer. I'll probably pass you off to somebody else. Can't? That's what I understood when I read it. Don't worry. All you want, stick. But first, let's go to the arcade and see if we can win something. The Night Wand. Let's see if we can get Junie's stick, shall we? Or some Devil's Food Cake. Let's do this again. There we go. That's an outing ticket. 3 of them. Okay, never mind. We'll just not. In which case, I will just buy Junie's. Nope. I'll just buy Junie's wand. No big deal. Have the night wand, Junie. But the question is, do we want her darkness staff, or do we want the... I think we'll only equip the stats. Yeah. And from here, let's see. Let's go deliver the fruit now, I guess. Yeah, let's go deliver the fruit. Hello? Take a chill pill. Oh, what? Something, what on earth happened here? Did the Dark Lord... There's an imp. Okay. Hello, imp. Lend a hand? Cool, cool. Slice him. Good luck raiding the castle. Good luck storming the castle. You think it'll like? It'll take a miracle. Yay! We beat. Have you worried for a moment there? Nah, it's fine. We're doing good. That was just a demon. It's okay. We have the power of God and anime on our side. Get back, you literal fiend! You've got a pompadour on you. Clarinet, good work. Bonkus, nice. I'm gonna lend you a hand. What are you doing? Bonk, bonk. Death. Easy, easy. Also, we've beaten 300 dudes. Why hasn't Sky Friends talked to us? Oh, here we go. Ugh. We just let the enemy walk in. A huge monster you've never seen the likes of. Uh-oh. James. Oh, please don't forgive me. Okay. What? Okay. Hello, green imp. Your voice is nice. Well, thank you. Thank you. I appreciate that. I'm glad you like my voice. Rico, why aren't you doing anything about this? The king is getting molested. I have but one job, to support the king. Except for when that entails fighting monsters. Rico, I expected more from you, brother. What about you? I'm ripped with muscles under this armor. You're a robot. I'm not much good in a fight. Help the king, please. Hold on there a minute. Help the king. Okay. Okay, I will. Gotta go. I have a waiter job for Valentine's dinner at your church. All right. Well, thanks for popping in, you Thanos. Glad you could be here. Go serve the Valentine's dinner. That sounds like it should be good. Should be fun. Oh, fire. Fight fire with fire. Bonkus. Nice. Let me jump slash you, Mr. Naughty Imp. 42. That's a good one. Look out, Celeste! Dodge it! Oh, you dodged the poke. Friendship. Hello, welcome back, JT. Oh, I'm getting mean. Why? Stop being... Hold on. Broseph, stop being mean. Stop being mean, Broseph. I was having a rest. I shook off my bad behavior. Are we good? We're doing good. Are you doing anything for Valentine's Day? Yes. My girlfriend and I are going to a planetarium exhibit thing show. So it should be very fun. And large weapon. Oh man, I wanted to get Big Moai Sword, but I pressed the wrong button. But yeah, so that'll be good. That'll be on Friday, so I don't stream that day. But yeah, looking forward to that. And then, weekend after that, I'm headed to my parents' place to help take care of my youngest brother while they're away for a trip. So that'll be good. Jump slash. Oh, pitch in. Oh, teamwork. Super teamwork. Oh. Dip Celestium's heart in darkness. Junie. Let's see. Junie, go shake off your bad behavior. Was having a rest. First assist. Get well soon. Get well soon, okay? Alright, now Celeste. Boom. You go to the timeout room and think about what you did. Alright, now you can get out of the safe spot. Boom. Is your fridge running? Oh, face milk? On a trip. Yeah, I don't know what my parents are doing on that trip. I neglected to ask. Maybe I will. But really, it's not your business. Da-da-da-da. Next. Bonus EXP. Plus 60 gained. Let's give it to bro. Devil's Food Cake. Ah. That's where we get it. Hello, Mr. King. The Dark Lord is here. Oh no. He's right inside the princess's chamber. Oh no. Please, help her, I implore you. Oh no. Yes, sir. I'm going to save Miku. I'm going to walk in and Miku's not going to have a face, and it's going to be actually kind of creepy. Oh no, Flame. You okay? Yeah, Miku doesn't have a face. Hi, Miku. Better go catch it, question mark? Goodness, what were those things? Oh no, William! Run away! What happens? What happened, I suppose, after you left? Mama, ooh. No, turn it off and on again. Dark Lord Knuckles stole my beloved's beautiful face. We gotta get Miku. Miku's gonna be a boss! We're gonna have a boss fight against the Miku monster. Oh, that'll be screenshotable. Which way did you go? That way? To the Darkness Tower? Lovely. We'll get Miku's face back, don't worry. Wait here, Miku. Run, Flame. That was a really kind of funky run. I'll save the princess! So which character did you get? We haven't gotten to the place where you'll show up. You'll probably show up as one of the fans of the Fab Fairies in the Elf Village, I think. Background Village number 6? More or less. We'll see. Otherwise, you can... Hello, Princess Miku. Yeah, I know your face is over there. Let's head towards there. Probably not going to retrieve Miku's face this stream. Down here into the Dark Tower. Ooh. Gonna fight more fiends here? Alright, up the tower we go. The Nightmare Tower. Ooh, spoopy. Alright, up the Nightmare Tower we go. Go, 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 indeed. What's... Klarnak. Oh, hello. This place gives me the creeps. Feels like the ceiling's pressing down on me. It's okay if you're scared, you know. Scared? Never. Actually, yes, I'm terrified. How refreshingly honest of you. Same, poor little bro. Let's just save Princess Miku and get out of here. Okay, I'm feeling more tired now, so good night. Night, Cormac. Thanks for popping in. Up the tower is further ahead, so let's see what's in this corner. Need some doggy cuddles. What does that mean, Klarnak? Ooh, something shiny. What'd you find, Junie? Junie found a floor banana. Why do you need floor banana, Junie? Ready to conk out? Same, actually. Lil bro, I am rooting for you. Oh! Ooh, Storm Cloud and Imp. Whirlwind Blades! Let's go. Bonkus. Nice. Ooh. Friendship. Friendship Lightning! Let's go. Take that, indeed. Nice one, Junie. She's... Ow. Ooh, only took hit one, huh? Alright, let's jump slash this imp boy. Kablammers. Nice. Now, what is at the end of this particular tunnel? Kingdom Hearts is all about friendship. That sounds about right. It's very Power of Friendship coded. And inside of the Tower of Nightmares. Neat. I still haven't played any Kingdom Hearts. That might be a thing I do at on the channel at some point. Ooh, the Gift of Divine Power. Thank you, Santa. More HP sprinkles. Thank you, Santa Claus. More MP sprinkles. Let's go. Thank you, Santa Claus. Safe spot now even safer? Lets you recover more quickly. Ooh, nice. The people's gratitude has awakened a new power within you. You are a beacon of hope for all Miitopia. All right, you may continue smiting monsters. Oh, you'll get your next perk when you reach 350 people. Hop to it. How much is this on Switch? Like $50, I want to say. Miitopia. Miitopia Switch. Shopping. Yeah, it's like $50 is, or 40? Yeah, I think it was a $50 budget title really when it was released, because it was a 3DS port and they wanted to actually sell it all. Ooh, got a present for Celeste, you did. I love how the world of Dark Towers is behind it. Yeah, 40 to 45 here in Germany. Yeah, it's like a budget-priced game relative to others. 32 on Amazon? Yeah, it's one of those, it's like, hasn't held its value the best, I suppose. So it's a pretty cheap one, pretty inexpensive. A candle you got her. Wahoo. Very pleased with the candle. There we go. Why? Is it something you were interested in picking up? I suppose that's the... Junie! It was you last time! You don't need to have this pointless drama, Junie. I thought you were above drama. You're thinking about it? Alright. I know that, oh, who was it said they bought it because of me? Somebody in this... Or was it on my YouTube comments, actually, weirdly enough? Oh, it was Cormac. Cormac bought Miitopia because of my streams, I believe. Yeah. So yeah, Cormac picked this up after watching me play it, which I guess that means I'm officially an influencer. Whatever that. I don't like that term, but 6 with the. Let's have you hang out with the horse for now. Maybe check it out on Facebook Marketplace or Craigslist or whatever's available. Yeah, or local game stores. You know, whatever, wherever it's available. It's silly fun. So, Super Devil's Food Cake. You like the Super Devil's Food Cake. None of us have had. Oh, I'm gonna give myself the Super Devil's Food Cake. Devil's Food Cake is good, right? Super good. After your time travel video, I've replayed Skyward Sword in hero mode. Oh yeah? Yes, all hail Broseph, lol. I guess. So you guys really like cake, but you're kind of normal about it. Junie hasn't eaten anything right now. You don't like the tea. How do you feel about super cotton candy? You did not care for it, huh? Alright. What do you want to buy, Junie? Oh, you wanted to eat. My bad. So... I play Skyward Sword and Camp. So what have we here? What is in this part of the Dark Tower? Got a hole in your shoe. You better get your shoes. New shoes. We both... Don't make it weird, game. We can both be friends with Junie, Klarnak. We can both be friends with Junie. Come on. We don't have to fight over our friendship. Our platonic relationship with our sister in Christ, Klarnak. Love the little bro armor. Yeah, the little bro armor is cool. Like, this is actually really shiny. Oh. Oh. First quarrel? Sulk? Stop being like that. You still killed 2. You're still cool, you know. See, now you're in a better mood. Bonk. Oh, lend a hand? Ooh. My guys, it's just an apple jelly. You don't need to... Oh, it was explosion. Regardless, it's just an apple jelly. You didn't need to go that hard on it. That was huge. Slim Jelly. No more fighting. You're not serious. Chest. Open the chest. What have we in here? $1,000. That's a good amount of money. That's pretty good. What doesn't feel so good? Oh. We got a nerd goblin. Oh, it's a mage goblin. We got a nerd goblin in here. Lil bro is chill. Apparently not with Klarnak right now. Ooh, lend a hand. Dude! That was huge. Fire? Kill that nerd. Good job. Oh, Celeste and I are at 11 now. Nothing happened. Is that Dobby? It looks kind of like Dobby, doesn't it? Into the inn we go. I need Klarnak and I to chill the actual out. You're friends with the horse. You guys can snort. Snort an entire line of enemies. Check on the team. What are we talking about? We should agree on some rules for our room. Yes, boundaries. Shouldn't leave the room to mess. I agree. That's a good one. How did they find a Ina? Ina as in an inn? I don't know how they found an inn in the middle of a dark tower. Yes, I-N-N, inn. I'm like, Ina? What's an Ina? We did not find a be-tentacled HoloLive streamer. I don't know any other... Oh. We need to patch our differences. You guys can become level 7 friends. We need to be unangried. Swimming gear. Bronze armor. I will prioritize me. And I bought the bronze armor, but I'm going to keep the aesthetics of the other armor because this is better. My friends are my power? That is kind of how this works, isn't it? Let us... You and I are going to the seaside, and we are mending our differences, buddy. We are going to friendship therapy. Want to visit the sea? He says from the inside of a dark tower? We do indeed need to talk. Let's go to the friendship beach. Haha, yeah! Good one. Get splashed on. We are unangried. We are befriended once again. Me when I come back from confession. It is very absurd. That's kind of the whole point. It is delightfully silly. We don't know if I like devil's food cake. It's good, isn't it, man? It's super good. So we know everybody likes devil's food cake, but nobody likes chocolate except me. We've tried everyone's with tea. Let's give you more defensive speed, shall we? HP and MP. Give you more magic. Little bro likes cake, yay! Yes. It seems like I like cake Celeste is the most normal about it. Magic. Let's give you the speed and MP drink, shall we? There. Now, I'm thinking we are about done here. We've reached approximately the end of stream. So I'm going to boop, save and quit. Love the way Little Bro shakes his head. Yes, it is quite lovely. So yeah, these are the Mii characters we made. We made Jay, Mayo, and Jim. And then, yeah, let me just go to the chatting screen. All right, we made some decent progress. Tingle, yes, I made Tingle last time. It was a really good Tingle. Hold on. Have I been cutting in and out the whole time? Already over? Yeah. We're about 10 minutes from when I usually end. Look forward to tomorrow. We're doing Spider-Man PS4. On YouTube. Now, let me see. whomst should we raid? We've got... How far into your stream are you, Pixel? We've got Pixel doing a Bible study stream, and we got Elias playing a game called Enshrouded. So what do you guys think? Yay, Spider-Man, yes. What have we got here? What are you working on? Crafting? Oh. I think we might just raid Elias, if nobody has any objection to that. Okay. Yeah, let's end this with a raid /RAID Elias. Do you have other live streams or friends? Do you have other live stream or friends have YouTube? I hope you have a nice rest of your day. I hope you do too, Face Melter. I stream on YouTube. I stream here. I don't know if there's is a raid function on YouTube. Maybe I'll have to look into that. But I do have other presences on the internet. I'm not going to promote them here right now, but it's easy to find if you go to my Twitter. From my Twitter, you can find a bunch of the other stuff I do. There's some fun stuff, but I'm not about to promote it right here, right now. Elias, Malachi. Wait, sorry, I had to rephrase. Invalid username. / What is your Elias? Hal has a YouTube channel, but he's not streaming on it. Yeah, not right now. Raid has been created. There we go. Okay. Let's go. Say hi to Elias. Be nice to him for me, would you? And thank you all for watching. To everybody who popped into chat and was talking, good, great to see you. Thank you for, if you only ever raided, I appreciate you too. If anybody's here from VODland, hello. And then to my 3 lovely volunteers, Face Melter, Widow J, and of course the illustrious Jimb, whose gun shoots bees. I'll see if I can contact some people about making them as me's next time. But then again, I might be busy this weekend and over the course of stuff, so we'll see. Get Jimbed. Alright. Well, I'm going to hit you guys with the ending screen, and then we're going to go say hi to Elias, if that's alright with you. Alright. I'm going to hit the ending screen now, I guess. Yep, bye!